advantage of having a full team now, with Made in Matter only having a substitute for now.
So currently, this score is 1 point for IDL and 1 point for or 0 points rather for Made in Meta. This is a best of 5, so the first team to reach 3 will win the game. IDL has now switched points. They are going to be taking the red team's side this time. We're switching up sides, obviously. In fairness, there's some argument that the symmetricality is off. So,
Yeah.
so Made in Meta, I believe, yes, is now on the blue team side. Just give us a second. We're gonna hop right into match 2. Back over to the Guild Wars 2 cam. We're gonna turn the volume back up. Oh, that's a little too high.
Yeah, we're waiting for the 5th member. He is in the spectator at the moment.
I think he's probably AFK. Give us just a minute.
Maybe we are ready.
Let's take a look actually at. I think we took a look at Tage's build already. Did we take a look at Click's build? I don't think we did yet.
Yeah, we can do this.
Yeah, I'm looking at Click's build, the IDL's Guardian at the moment. Runes of the Soldier, again, another shout build. Looks like he's running two shouts, more standard build with 1 consecration, wall of reflection rather, possibly to counter the engineer maybe.
Yeah, that's especially
grenades.
for the engineer. I saw that yesterday he switched it out for Team Paradigm, and it really helps against that Engie.
Running renewed focus, so it's a pretty standard build. Obviously adjusting off of Sanctuary to the Wall of Reflection to counter the HGH. He's running Cleric's Amulet, another little standard shield, another standard Guardian ability here. Superior Energy on his shield, or on his sigil. Sorry, I looked at that picture wrong. And Life on his mace, while he's running a focus on his. He's running Energy on his focus and Accuracy on his sword. And over at his build, he's running 0, 0, 10, 30, 30, another pretty usual build. Lose a condition every 10 seconds in Valor. Shouts recharge 20 seconds. Yep, pretty much the same build I'm seeing here. The exception of what seems to be the, what was it? Retaliation trait. What seemed to be a big difference from.
He gets the reduced cooldown on his Wall of Reflection. He gets, instead of the, what was it? Yeah, he gets the reduced cooldown for his 3rd utility skill.
Yep. So match getting ready to go. Good luck. Have funds have been thrown out by both teams. This is the second matchup. IDL currently holds the lead by 1 map to 0. We're going to take a look starting out again. To look at Batosai's build. Xerix has just loaded in. Red team starting off with a lot of... turn it down a little bit. Seems to be a little loud. Apologies for that. Anyway, opening the map here to see where they're going. See where their splits are heading. Elementalist heading to Henge, as well as the Mesmer. Looks like same strategies again. Mesmer's are going to drop off for portals. Mesmer looks like he only went to here, though, to drop off his portal. Elementalist looks like he's going to stay there, as the Ranger will stay at mine. 2 members immediately on keep for the red team, so they're going to get a little bit of advantage on that Guardian. We're going to take a look at Tage's point of view to start off.
Yeah, we got that team fight 4v4 again, like last game. Strategies didn't change at all. Let's see who has the upper hand this time. Actually, I noticed movement from the Henge. The ally who just kept it is going for the mine, while Batosai is soloing the boss, so he may get a ninja cap.
Oh, it does look like that, actually. We're going to take a look over here. He's just looking now. One member of the blue team, Anzi, has gone down at the middle. We're going to take a look over at his point of view for a second here. He's taken a lot of damage from red team. However, they're doing their best to res him. I think blue team is actually going to let him go down. Soldaris has just been pulled down. He's getting pretty low, getting bursted down by red team's Mesmer at the moment. He's going to try to get away.
And actually, Ultima is managing to full cap mine. Wow.
Wow. So red team definitely wanted the keep over their back corner. I don't even know if they realized it. Yep, their Ranger's just realizing it. He's heading over there now. Where is he? There he is. Batosai has fallen back. Looks like Ultima is going to challenge it, however. Red team more than likely is going to get the keep.
Yeah, that missing member in Ultima while backcapping may have cost them the fight. They got mine for that, but let's see if it's worth it.
Blue team, again, reinforcing. They're going to definitely aggress this. We have possibly 3 more members of the red team coming in here. Who, however, will be the first to reinforce to get on Batosai. We're going to take a look at him this fight. I've actually been wanting to look at his gameplay for a bit, running this very tanky Ranger build. So again, yeah, as we've seen, playing very passively with this Ranger, serving himself as more of a placeholder on the point than anything.
Yeah, and yet again we have that 5v4 team fight at mine now starting.
He's actually running a Drake as his second pet, which is interesting. I never really seen that. We're a team hopping into a stealth field here, possibly to get a res off on Cultist. But they, strangely enough, they are going to use their Mesmer's res to get him up.
Yeah, dropping that cooldown, and the blue team actually isn't heading for the fight at mine, abandoning it kinda, only letting Ultima as their tank there. Actually, Zoldaris.
Cultist for the red team just went down, but he was res thanks to a nice effort by his teammates. Soldaris has just gone down. Cultist about to go down again. Ultima just looks like a bunch of members of the blue team are actually going down. We're going to see who gets stomped first. Soldaris looks like he's going to be the one. Ultima also went down, it seems. Over here. Oh, that was the wrong click. Over there. And Zayat also going to go down.
We got 3 people dead for Made in Meta, so... Yeah, they have definitely the upper hand in this team fight again, although it was a 5v4.
IDL again showing that they definitely have the superior team fight here. They are going to force blue team off the point. They are going to have to kill Tage, though. He seems to definitely be the better guardian out of the two. We're seeing him definitely survive a lot of the tougher situations. Or maybe we just haven't seen Click enough yet. Tage goes down. Patosai is going to be able to cap this as Tage isn't on the point to contest in his downstate. We're going to take a look, open the map here. Blue team jumping on again, however, they want to defend this. It definitely seems Made Amena's strategies as well, definitely a more straightforward strategy. They want to see, they want their points and they want to defend it, which in all honesty, it doesn't seem to be working out for them. They're going to need to change this up if they want to win this match and the next match as well.
Yeah, Click just chilling on that keep, and it doesn't seem like his team really needs him.
Yeah, while they are getting a few wipes off here, the close proximity and just the general team fight ability of the red team is going to allow them to, the red team is going to allow them to easily push them back, even though they did get this solo cap off. Blue team Made a Meta currently up by about 20 points, but they're not going to hold that for long if they don't get another cap.
Yeah, Sunny going down for the blue team as well as Denshi File.
Both bosses are up right now, but neither team looks like they're going to go for them. It seems that all members of this match are currently focused on the mine, actually. Denshi is down for the red team, as well as Anzi for the blue team, but he was just res. Denshi has gone down. Anzi going down again. Zindrik's about to go down here. He's at 350 health. He goes down. Probably shouldn't have stepped in the AoE. We have portals all over the place. Both teams here. I want to say that was a missed portal, actually. Zindrix manages to get himself up as Anzi gets stomped by the red team. Back over to Tage's
as you pointed out, with that fight at their close point for Team IDL, it really seems that they don't care if they get their squishies get stomped or anything, because they're just respawning and getting into the fight ASAP.
Tage again taking the bulk of the damage. Red team does look like they are going to be able to get him down, though, as he doesn't have much support anymore from his team. He's going to get behind this barrier. Look, he is actually going to get a lot of heals off. He does have save yourselves up at the moment. It doesn't look like he's going to save that. Ooh, I don't know if that was a mistake or not, but he just jumped all the way down off the point. He's going to try to jump up unsuccessfully. He's going to have to walk around. That's actually going to hurt his team. Zindrix has gone down. We haven't seen him die as much as his team, so maybe this is a new build he's trying, and he's just getting used to it. As we're saying, this is our scrim, so many of the players may be trying out new and experimental builds here. Goes down, Soldius taking a look at his point of view, trying to evade the red team as he hides in stealth.
Yeah, and Made a Meta realizing that they can't push for mine anymore, trying to get that 3v1 at mid going, but IDL is reacting in time.
IDL very nicely done, despite the initial hiccups here with positioning in the first match. They are definitely seeing to do a better job here with positioning their people to Made a Meta's movements.
Yeah, clearly, and they're holding the 50-point lead for that. It seems that we have the team fight again emerging at Keep.
Now. Tage trying his best to stay on the point. Red team does, however, have more men on the point, which is going to put most of the damage on Tage. Blue team actually seems nowhere to be seen in the middle. They are either too busy fighting others off the point or just being completely kept off. Tage is going to abandon that fight as Soldaris goes down by the other team's thief, IDL cultist rather. Tage is they're gonna move back over to mine. Interesting move.
Yeah, they seem very indecisive. I think they lack a bit of communication there. Their thief just going down in mid while they're deciding to push for mine. So definitely a mistake in that part.
Tosai's taking tons of damage, but it seems he's actually having no trouble negating most of this, using his sword dodges to move around that. That's going to take Anzi's going to go down off the point. He gets stomped, no trouble there. Cage getting stomped off. Way a bunch of reinforcement from the red team. We do have the Zindrix here off the point. He is gonna. Their red team has definitely taken note to the fact of his squishiness, despite having 27,000 health. They're teaming to focus him, and despite him dancing around them with his grenades here.
Yeah,
Goes down.
and Click got bored a bit at the mid, at keep, so he went for the team fight this time, letting Butters.
Maybe they did want him there
defend
this
the mid
time.
points.
Currently, IDL up again at 400 points, just 100 points to win. Blue team not so far behind this game. They're still only 100 points down. They can still come back from this. They just need to cap another point here, possibly get some boss kills. Actually, doesn't seem like a bad time to get boss kills. If we're looking over here at Batosa, he's taking his helmet the mid. They're definitely looks like they're going to want Click in this fight, maybe. Now that they've seen Batosa, it might be a little too much for him, as he almost went down a few times there.
Yeah, definitely switching things a bit up, trying the Guardian in the team fights.
We're going to see Click here a little more here this round. It's like Soldera is currently the lowest member, possibly the focus for red team's target. Click actually taking quite a bit of damage. He's almost out of cooldowns. We're taking a look here. He might go down in a few minutes. While reflection has gone up, that's gonna annul out the Zindrix a little bit there.
Yeah, allow him to stay a bit up a bit longer. Coulter's actually down, is getting stomped at the moment, and he ports out as getting rest.
Just ports out, he gets res by Click. Nice job from there, even despite that knockback. It was a little too late on blue team there. Cultist heals up, taking a back look over here at Batosa. Batosa is actually engaged at the moment in the middle against blue team's Mesmer. Back over at the mine, however, there is a lot of people going down. So there is down. Tage almost went down, but he managed to res himself up.
Yeah, and good job by Meta to actually neutralize the point. That's really what they need right now. They need to neutralize Keep as well, and Asani is trying with mooring Batuza in the mid.
And Azani rather, trying his best to neutralize middle. Blue team or red team IDL again getting very close to victory, just 20 points away. Blue team still needing 160 points, so he is going to need to get that decap sooner. We're not going to see this happen for Meta Meta. Cultist gets res despite blue team AoEing him while he was down. Healer lag going down. It seems superior AoE there from the red team. Nice job by them.
Yeah, and mid actually got neutralized now, so Meta actually have a chance of winning this game still.
They are going to have to be very careful now. They can only take just 2 more kills. They need to defend their members. Scratch that. Zindrix goes down. Soldaris is currently in a down state. And it seems that red team does know his location. So as soon as he goes down, that is unfortunately going to be a GG. And IDL will win. Ultima is called the GG. That's another good game there for the blue team. IDL Xerix, top scorer for IDL. And Ultima Healer Lag, the top scorer from blue. We can definitely see red team had the superior kills here. Looking over at the stats. Scratch that way. I can't see stats. But Xerix,
yeah, just by looking at the point click with just camping, it has actually the same points as Ultima.
Yeah, interesting there. So that's gonna be 2 points for IDL. Moving back over to our webcams here. 2 points for IDL. They just need 1 more to win, and Meta still has nothing, so they're gonna have to definitely kick it up a notch if they want to come back into this.
Yeah, and for the third map, for the third game rather, we have Legacy of the Foo Fire finally.
New map.
Yeah, maybe Meta can switch it up on this map and show us something better.